In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the new dropper fly box from the Tandem Fly Co. This is a very unique dropper fly box compared to a lot of the other dropper fly boxes out there because it has storage for your regular flies as well. It has pre-cut or pre-slit micro slit foam that the bend of your hook that you can see there just slides back into, just like a lot of the other high quality fly boxes use out there. And it has spots for 276 flies on either side of the box. Now this box is made in the USA, actually right here in Colorado. It's made of polycarb plastic, and you can just tell that it's put together much better than Chinese boxes. You can see there that the edges are all perfectly clean and straight. So even though it is a plastic fly box, it is put together and sorted much better than the import fly boxes out there. It also uses quality neodymium magnets, so they're a little stronger than a lot of the other stuff out there. Keeps the box closed when you don't want it to open. Then it has lanyard loopholes as well on the outside of the box. Now, the key to this box is this leaf here. And this leaf can actually be popped out and interchanged with more leaves. So you can buy these separate for about 10 bucks and you can pre-rig and preload them with whatever flies you want, and you can change them out. And the way this works is you have this pre-slit micro slit foam on both sides. And the idea here is you can pre-rig some of your rigs here at home. So you have my little dropper there, and then you have the lead fly there. And how you use this is there are 8 notches along the bottom of the box here, and each of those notches will hold a rig. And in those notches, the foam is a little bit pre-slit, and that's so the leader or the tippet can actually slide down in there and not get tangled up and stay in place. So the idea here is you want to take your dropper fly and put it on one side of that notch. So I always put the droppers there on the right side. Then you just take the rig and you just wrap it down the middle of that notch. And you just wrap until you get to the lead fly. And whether the lead fly falls on the back or the front doesn't really matter because you have foam on both sides. But when I go to stick it into one of those slits, I stick it to the other side of the notch. So I'm going to stick it there on the other side. And that way you always know that everything that's on the left side of this notch is going to be your lead fly, and then you can unwrap it and unwind it. And you can unwind it backwards if you really want to, but you just kind of risk a little bit of tangling if you do. So I always just try to keep in mind where that lead fly is. And usually your lead fly, of course, is larger, so then it's easy to pick out which one is your lead fly. So very cool little box, very different than a lot of the other dropper fly boxes out there. You can find these online, and you can soon find them at your local fly shop as well. So that is the Tandem Fly Co. dropper fly box.